Protecting your lungs from the hazards you can and can't see in agriculture is very important, but having the right mask with the right fit is also extremely important. So Deb, today we're going to talk about how to get the right fit for a two-strap mask or an air filtering face piece.
Okay.
So when you look at the masks we have on the table, we're going to take a look and say, what type of mask have you used in the past?
Just the single strap.
The single strap.
Right.
And that's important to point out because many times that's what's available or what we're used to. So when we talk about single strap, we're going to talk about the number of contact points on the face because that does help us determine the type of fit. So for this mask, we have 5 contact points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Okay.
So we know that's going to be a better fit than a one strap, which would only have 3 contact points. Okay? The other thing is to make sure the mask is the right size for your face.
Okay.
And many times with women or even adolescent children who are working, we need to make sure that the mask is not the regular adult size. So we have 2 masks here, and you can see they have different color straps. One is blue and one is white. And this actually says right on the strap, it says this is small. So these are the ones that we generally recommend for women. So the other thing is to make sure that you're putting the mask on properly.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm going to have you do is cup this mask in your hand like this. Okay, then you're going to put it up to your face and put it on your chin first, and just like that. Then you put the top strap on up over your head. And then the bottom strap will go right around the bottom of your neck.
Okay.
We're going to kind of adjust the straps for you here. And then as you can see, it's kind of pushed up against your eyes. So you're going to take both fingers like this and push it down kind of around your nose. And then you can adjust and pull the straps back a little bit. And we can actually do what's called a fit test for a 2-strap air filtering face piece.
Okay.
So you put both hands over the mask and blow out. If you feel any air leaking around the nose, around your chin, then you go ahead and adjust those straps a little bit more as well.
Okay.
All right?
Feels good.
Okay. So when you take the mask off, take the top strap off first, and then the bottom one. Because you are going to reuse this mask, and we do want you to be able to fit it with those straps when you're using it a second time. So the same goes for a mask if it has a valve. You would still do the same type of fit. And as you can see, this has a full contact. So it's even going to get a better fit for you.
So do you have to bend down at the nose then?
You do as well. You see it has this place here, but always remember to use both fingers like this instead of like this. I think typically we do that. Okay? So make sure you get the right mask for the right job with the right fit.
Okay, thanks.
Protecting your lungs from the hazards you can and can't see in agriculture is very important. It's also important to have a proper fit so your mask can work as good as it should. So what we're going to talk about is the half mask, canister type of a respirator. And Lowell, we're going to talk about how we can make sure we've got the right size mask for you.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I understand you've worn masks before. Have you worn this type before?
Been a long time.
Been a long time. So the thing that I think people like about this is you can get a really good fit. So I'm going to show you how to do that. All right, so there's a couple of things we need to do. First, we need to make sure you're putting it on properly to begin with. I think sometimes it can be easiest if you take your glasses off to fit the mask, and then we can put your glasses back on to be sure you can see. So you're going to put this mask, you're going to hold on to it like this in the front and cup it, and so it just fits right onto your chin. And then you just slide it up on your nose, put the head cradle on first. All right, and then we've got 2 straps back here, and I'm going to go ahead and put those on for you. When you become accustomed to your mask, then you'll be able to reach back there and hook that yourself. Then you have some elastic straps on both sides, and we're going to tighten them. Can you feel that one right over there? You're going to be able to pull back on that. And then you're also going to pull back on what you can feel one right up here too. Sometimes it's helpful to do this in a mirror the first few times so that you can kind of get a sense of where that goes on your face. There you go. And then we kind of adjust the cradle. That looks very good. We have several sizes of these masks, small, medium, and large. And so for you, it's really about the size from here to here more than from here to here. So it's important to get that right size. So here's a simple way for you to tell if you have the right size. You need to cover up on the outside of the cartridges and suck in. Did you kind of feel that kind of collapsed on your nose? That means that we're not getting much leakage. And then we're going to cover this up right here. You're going to blow out gently, kind of with the palm of your hand. There's a little bit of leakage right here when you did that, so that means we're going to tighten them up a little bit here. And you're going to do that again, just blow out gently. I didn't really see any movement of air, did you? How about down here? No. So we've got 2 sets of straps here where you can tighten them there, and then you can do kind of a positive, suck in, and blow out. That's going to tell us that you have the right fit for that mask. Okay, so when you take it off, many times people are like, how should I take it off properly? Take the cradle off first. And this is also a good point. When you want to take it off just to talk to people, go ahead and do this, and then you can put it back on, and then you take these straps off second.
Right.
There. So because we want to preserve the integrity of the mask as much as possible to make sure that you can wear it several times.
Okay.
Okay? So, once again, it's very important to have the right mask for the right job with the right fit.